Another day in Terraria Infernum, where the sun's as reliable as a bad Wi-Fi signal, and critters pack a punch like my morning coffee. Here stands your pixelated protagonist. Not exactly the nice shining armor, but more like a determined gamer in slightly scorched pajamas. Last time, we turned Cryogen into a snowman, played peekaboo with the twins, and turned Queen Slime into a royal runaway. Next on the menu, a buzz buffet that's definitely gonna give my survival instincts indigestion. Kicking off with Skeleton Prime, because nothing says good morning like a mechanical skull, with a laser light show for eyes, followed by the Brimstone Elemental, which is essentially like hugging a volcano. Then we'll roll out the red carpet for the Destroyer, and hopefully not get steamrolled in the process. And finally the grand finale with the Forgotten Shadow of Calamities. So sharpen your swords, check your potions, and maybe knock on some wood for some good luck, because I need every bit of luck I can get. Alright folks, after successfully not dying, which is a big achievement here, it's time to arm up against Skeleton Prime. My arsenal, as varied as my attempts to cook pasta, without burning down the kitchen. Commencing with the Frostbite Blaster, which, let's face it, has the effectiveness of hurling snowflakes at a fire-breathing dragon. Then the Meow Thrower, because why not fight fire with cats? Turns out it's not the perfect solution. And then there was the Midas Prime. Picture this, I'm throwing coins like I'm making wishes at a fountain, then trying to shoot them mid-air. My wish for an easier time didn't come true. And then enter the Sea Searing, a weapon as trusty as my snooze button on a Monday morning, and with her damage bonuses, it lands ahead like the shock I get from my gaming expenses bill. Skeleton Prime? More like Skeleton Pastas Prime. Decked out in titanium and adamantite, I'm not just winning battles, I'm winning this style game too. Next stop, the Brimstone Crag. It's hotter than my gaming PC in here, and the lava? It's like social media criticism. It burns, and there's no resisting it. Armed with my summoning item, I face the Brimstone Elemental. And let me tell you, if this boss had a dating profile, it would just be fire emojis and the word intense. But hey, the Sea Searing came through again, turning bullet hell into bullet heaven. Take notes, Cupid. And finally, the Destroyer. It's a laser-filled rave where every beam is out for your blood. And dancing? More like frantic evasive maneuvers. And so enter the Titanium Railgun. It charges up more than my phone and 1% battery. And when it fires, it slices through health bars like a hot knife through, well, anything. After a ballet of dodging and a symphony of high-powered laser blasts, the Destroyer became the Destroyed. We did it! The mechanical trio is now just a pile of hallowed scrap in my victorious wake. Talk about a major upgrade, making me feel literally untouchable. But there's no rest for the wicked, or the wickedly unprepared. So I crafted the fabled Pickaxe Axe, because why settle for one when you can have both? And I ventured into the depths of the jungle. Why, you ask? For the one and only Chlorophyte Ore. Green and gleaming with all-natural, non-GMO murder potential. I returned with enough chlorophyte to start my own organic produce stand, but instead, I made bullets. 4,000 little green homing pieces of pain, each dealing an adorable 6 damage. Well, let me tell you, these verdant little missiles have the homing instincts of a pigeon with a PhD. Pair them with a weapon that scatters shots like a toddler throwing cereal, and you've got a recipe for pinpoint carnage. Enter stage left, the Frostbite Blaster, the Comeback Kid. The first Hardmode boss's parting gift. Now it's no longer just a blaster, it's a homing beacon of icy doom. Fully armed with our icy arsenal, we face the ultimate showdown against the enigmatic and formidable Forgotten Shadow of Calamities. And this ghostly gal is no Casper. She's more of a haunt your dreams and bullet hell your existence kind of spirit. Halfway through the tango, her brothers drop in. Catastrophe with his sword dance, and Cataclysm looking to throw hands. It's a family reunion I'd rather not be a part of. Then comes the desperation phase. Her attacks, faster than a caffeinated squirrel, and me trying not to be the nut. But guess what? Even her strongest hex can't stand up to her chlorophyte-infused compact tour. And there she goes, not with a whimper, but with a blockbuster bang. Overcharged and outplayed. Turns out there is such a thing as too much power. Woo, we've come a long way from hiding in her pixelated shack. The mechanical trio, defeated. The Brimstone Elemental? More like Brimstone Gone Mental. Calamitous? Well, she won't be forgetting us anytime soon. Now, what does one do after toppling mechanical nightmares and ghostly apparitions? Take a vacation? Nope. Retire in a Terrarian beach house? Tempting, but no. We keep pushing the envelope, because apparently I have a thing for pixelated pain and glory. Ahead lie new challenges, more absurd bosses, and probably a dozen more inexplicable deaths. But hey, that's the Infernum way, right? The journey's been wild, the battle's deadly, and my sanity, questionable at best. To all you Terraria fanatics, attention seekers, and lovers of chaotic gameplay, thank you for being a part of this insane adventure. Your support, your comments, and yes, even your get goods have been the fuel of this infernal journey. And hey, if you haven't already, why not hit that subscribe button? Join the masochism, and let's just see how deep this rabbit hole goes. What's next, you ask? The Terraria gods aren't done with me yet. New bosses, crazier challenges, and yes, even more one-hit terrifying wonders await. So gear up, get comfy, and prepare for the next chapter in our Terrarian saga. Stay sharp, stay brave, and most importantly, keep your health just a smidge higher than mine. Until next time!